Okay, Ghana news for today. News and palm wine. This is it. Palm wine. It's a local brew, very popular in West Africa. I've had it before. My brother told me before I left, some countries said, "What's drinking that?" Whatever it was, because somebody died from it, which is true. It happens sometime. I've never heard of it happening with palm wine, but I'm trying it. So if you don't hear from me again, maybe it got me. I don't think so though. Apateshi in Ghana, whole nother thing. It's like gin. It's a home brew too. I'm be a lot more cautious and careful with that. But it doesn't just happen here. It happened in Thailand recently when I was there. I don't know what it was called, but it was a home brew, and sometimes it's toxic. People don't know what they're doing, end up poisoning you. So this is news you can use in home brew, palm wine. It's not very strong, gives you a little buzz. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to read an article, most of it, from the Insight newspaper. It's called The Insight, produced by Kwesi Pratt in Ghana. I want you to listen to this story now, give you some idea of culture. Double tragedy hits late Prempeh's wife as ex-president IGP faced accusation in illegal demolition exercised by businessman. Miss Faustina Prempeh, a retired senior nursing officer and wife of late A.B.A. Prempeh, he's renowned, a renowned University of Ghana lecturer and one of Ghana's top pharmacologists, is reeling in deep pain after being struck with double tragedy and agony in 2024. Firstly, with the loss of her husband and subsequent ejection and destruction of their house by an Accra-based businessman with the support of some heavily armed police officers and land guards. Land guards are, I almost said the wrong word here. What has perhaps compounded the grieving widow's plight is that all attempts to seek justice through written petition to the presidency under Ernest Wild President Nana Akufo-Addo, who's no longer the president, and the Inspector General of Police, IGP Dr. George Dampara, have gone unanswered as pleas for help have obviously fallen on deaf ears. The businessman, one Theophilus Tegoi or somebody, is alleged to be using the name of the IGP to bulldoze his way in a supposed land grab in the area of East Legon. In an interview with the media, Faustina Prempeh pleaded once again with the Inspector General of Police to intervene in what she describes as a grave injustice over her late husband's property, which they lived in for over 10 years without any altercation with anyone until Dr. Prempeh's untimely death March 17, 2024, and subsequent forceful ejection in a land dispute case involving a neighbor in the area. She accused the businessman of orchestrating the unlawful demolition and takeover of their house, which they also used as a clinic to dispense medical treatment to the sick. Ms. Prempeh, who resides at such and such street, I won't say it, in East Legon, revealed that on May 4, 2024, armed men allegedly under the instruction of this guy stormed her home. They forcibly evicted her, listen to this, her daughter and a house help, throwing their belongings into the forecourt of the house. This traumatic incident occurred barely 2 months after her husband, Dr. A.B.A. Prempeh, passed away, leaving the family homeless and vulnerable. I won't go any further. There's a cultural aspect in Africa that's kind of unseemly to us in the West, and to me personally too. I don't think it's right at all, but it happens. When the wife dies, oftentimes, the husband's family, not the husband's family. If the wife died, members of, I guess it's the husband's family, they come and evict the wife, put her out. But the killer with this thing is, this man here is prominent. He's an institution in Ghana, a well-known name. I know the name. I don't know a lot about him, but I've heard the name every time I come. He's a well-known institution, and to treat his wife like this, land grab, took over her house, destroyed part of it, put her out of her own property because the husband died. That's that African culture that's not too good for real. On the Ashanti side, I'm not saying he's Ashanti because I don't think they are there in Accra, but I saw something on TV the other day saying that when the Ashanti husband dies, Some of the family pushed the wife out. Forgot what side it's on. Anyway, it's kind of confusing to me because we don't do this kind of stuff in the U.S. So this is just a little news brief. The palm wine is good, kind of sweet. It's not very strong. Give you a little buzz. It's not like a liquor. It's not even strong as beer. But I just got it because the lady's selling it. She's from Kumasi. She's on the side of the road, and her setup was impressive. It caught my eye, and it looked like the way they sell palm wine at Kumasi City Mall in Kumasi, Ghana, which is the second largest city. So just a news brief. Peace out.